All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. Tango Actual here. It's Saturday. We should have Saturday Club going on. I think I'm the only one in the clubhouse today, though. Everybody is spread to the wind. And unfortunately, Lemons is out with a bit of an injury. I see y'all in the vertical chat there throwing up the lemons and the mangoes. So I've got Forbidden Lemons in the chat. I've got Mango Pulp in the chat there on the vertical side. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Lemons, I know it's feeling a little bit rough. I hope you get better soon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we got the Liquid Death going on today. You might recognize the can there, Lemons. This is the Mango Chainsaw, so appropriately enough, with the lemons and the mangoes up in the chat. Good stuff. So today we're going to be jumping into Gray Zone Warfare. We're carrying on. This is a good rotation between Tarkov and Gray Zone. I know there's a couple other games out there that everybody's playing right now. I just don't really have any desire to touch the games, really. I think I've got enough on my plate with these. And if I may be frank, I think a Chinese company ripping off the Delta logo, calling the game Delta Force, and not even having like a Chuck Norris skin in there feels a little lame to me. I don't know. Y'all can go ahead and play it. That's fine. I'm no skin off of anybody else. If you guys want to play Delta Force, Hawk Ops, or Arena Breakout Infinite, I think that's your business. I hope you have fun with it. Just not for me. All right, so let's grab us the server here. Of course, it's good. It's mango. And it's a nice light mango flavor, too. It doesn't feel like it's overly sweet or artificial. All right. Come on, OBS. Pick up my feed here. It's looking black. Is it looking black to y'all? Like it's not picking up my screen? I wonder why that is. Should be working with the game capture. Yeah, it's black, right? What's going on here? Come on, OBS. Let me try switching. Ah, there, it just popped in. Okay, let's go back. Stay with me, OBS. Okay, now we got it. Good to go. Unfortunately, I don't have my yellow earmuffs. I lost that on one of the last raids. I need to go get some more. Those yellow earmuffs are just critical for base operations and for the helicopter flight out. The helicopter noises, they're so loud, aren't they? Let's see. It's usually a little bit better if I go inside. I hope you can hear me over the helicopter noises. Sometimes maybe if I go to my bedroom back here, or we can hang out in the shower. Ah, I can't get in the shower. Shut the bathroom door, maybe? Maybe a little bit better in here. Oh, let's see. So Labrat had a new task for me that I didn't see. The Brave. So this guy lives in the Northern Resort. Okay, he can't work because of injury sustained. They've been struggling. He disappeared a day before the evacuation started. Last time somebody saw him, he was heading for Hunter's Paradise. So go look for him in Hunter's Paradise, huh? Okay. Let's make sure my character's good to run out there. So here's a little something that I probably need to fix as well. I can't take my magazine out when my rifle's in my hands. That doesn't seem right to me. Okay, all my 8.55 stacks are looking good. I've got a couple grenades. My meds should be topped up. I know we ran through my meds quite a bit in the last stream. Food and water. Don't usually have a hard time finding that in raid, so I'll leave that. Root Dog, what's up, man? Yeah, there's a few minor tweaks here and there. Kind of feel like I should be making note of those and hand that off to the devs. Just a few things here and there that I'm running into that I would like to see coming up on a near-term fix. Let's see, that was one of them. So yeah, like here, my magazine is locked. Can't mess with it. Another thing was, I find when I reload on the helicopter, the number counter is bugged, so it doesn't read the correct number of rounds in the magazine. I'll top off my magazine, but it'll still look like whatever it was before I reloaded. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should probably check my plate carrier. We're at 80% on the plate carrier, so still looking good there. Isn't Gray Zone Chinese? Gray Zone is not Chinese. You get that out of your mouth, Lemons. No, they are Czech developers, I believe. No, definitely not Chinese. Lemons, don't put that out there. That is incorrect. Okay, so that's at Hunter's Paradise. Artisan's Colleague, where was this at? Fort Nerith. I probably should check to see if any of these require a key, because that's been something that's been holding me back. We can go to Blue Lagoon, we can go hunt. I need to find out where this list is at. We can go to Fort Nerith and go hunting. EOD, I'm pretty sure I need a key that I don't have. We can also go to Banpa and go after the gang leader. Who makes Gray Zone? It is a shop called Mad Fingers Games. And they are, in fact, out of Czechoslovakia, I believe. You'll only play again if they're American. Well, they aren't Russian, so I don't know, man. I think you're still pretty good on Tarkov, right? And they are most definitely not American. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling maybe... let's see where everybody else is at. Banpa I need to go to, but if I see activity over here, they are pretty much assured to have killed the gang leader over there already. So maybe not Banpa quite yet, since there's somebody over there. We need to go to Blue Lagoon's another one. It looks like that is pretty clear. I'll bet we can get some more kills out of Blue Lagoon. And then Fort Nerith was the other one. Fort Nerith is usually a little hot, so we could go to either one there. I think first off, we'll go hit Blue Lagoon.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
As soon as we can catch a bird here. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. Anybody else think that Midnight Sapphire sounds like the name of a motel that advertises hourly rates? Now that you mention it, it absolutely does. Either that or like the most B-rate strip club next to a military base is called the Midnight Sapphire. Tarkov headquarters are in Scotland. I didn't think they were in Scotland. I thought that they were headed up out of England. I could be wrong there. Could be Scotland, I suppose. I do know the headquarters are somewhere in England. Sounds to me like that's just, you know, like shell company type stuff, laundering money, who knows what other type of shady operations they have there to cover things up. Just kidding, by the way. That was a joke.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Ooh, this might actually be a long walk out to Kilo 1 if I can't catch a bird. I've got two in the AO. One is heading out right now. Where's that guy going? Bravo 2. Okay, that guy's heading out. So maybe I'll pick one up. Yeah, if I don't get one here pretty soon, I've been feeling like taking a walk through here. Do a little bit of maybe some route reconnaissance out there. Okay, one coming in.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Oh boy, okay. Lemons coming in on the horizontal here. Prefer the full HD stream on this side. I feel like for the games that I play, you gotta get the full experience. The full wide left and rights.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Oh, buddy, what's it gonna take for me to get some transport? Maybe if I find one that's hitting up Kilo, I can just steal somebody else's ride. See, this guy's going to Juliet. That guy's just flying away. This guy's coming back to base camp? That doesn't make sense. Must be going to Lima 2 to go pick up that guy. Okay. We'll give it another little bit here, try to get Kilo 1, and then we will just be hitting the road. Pick up some stray LZs? Yeah, I wonder if there's some LZs along the way here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll hit just south of the main route here. I wonder how high this mountain ridge is. Through the rice paddies over to Kilo 1.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Okay, cool. Let's go for a walk. We might be able to pick up some yellow earmuffs along the way. That'll be good for my sanity. All right, front gate. Let's get this route in order here. So if we're going out the front gate, I think we're probably going to want to hit this southerly route here. Let's get our first waypoint up. All right, see you, homies. I wonder if there's legitimately mines over there. I've not actually tread over there to see if I get blown up. This is another area of the Mithras compound. Looks like it on the map. I do feel like I missed the front exit. Where's the main road on this place? I've always taken the helicopter. Okay, so there's high walls all over here. Actually, let's check inside these buildings. I've not been in these buildings before. Any development yet? Looks a little light. Bubble Monkey, what's up, brother? Welcome back. I hope you had a good time checking out Tarkov. That is going to be a great game for you if you're willing to put in the time for it. Doing a little something different today here. Lemons. On that 77-inch monitor, you're still running 8 monitors. Yeah, it's somewhere around 8 monitors. Yeah, I got to be able to see everything. I don't have a generator to power everything. It is actually an 8-cylinder Corvette engine. We are going to be doing the nature hiking through the woods here. Yeah, Rude Dog, we're going to hit the road as soon as I can find the road out of here. I probably have to go along this way, I suppose. And Om Gandhi, how's it going, man? Coming in on the vertical YouTube stream. Having a good weekend over here so far. How's it going over there? All right, so yeah, this road looks like it curves around nicely around the complex. Let's get off of here because I'm sure we're going to see some baddies going forward from here. And then also be sure to remind me, I need to pick up some yellow earmuffs while I'm out. Just so I don't have that bass noise drive me crazy. Okay, this little villa looks empty. This wasn't the one that I came down to, is it? It does look like it. All right, so an issue I might run into, if I get into trouble here, I do not have an LZ close by to get back. And we are kind of on our own out here. All right, small cluster of buildings up here. Do we have any bad guys that actually have operations that close to the Mithras base? Here we go. We found the motel. So usually from the helicopter, I end up seeing some dudes out in the road. So wouldn't be surprised if I come through and find a couple guys there. Lemon's coming in on X now. What's up, Lemons? Good quality on X. That's good to hear. Cine2 Cozy on Twitch. How's it going? I like that cat emoji. The morning walk through Vietnam. The sun is high. The birds are chirping. It is quite peaceful down here on the southern side of the map. So, fingers crossed as development comes through that there will be a little bit more loot to find in these buildings. That guy dropped nicely. That's fine. One shot straight to the chin. And those yellow earmuffs, by the way, Lemons, the yellow earmuffs, they mute the sound to everything. They are non-powered hearing protection, so they don't amplify. The yellow earmuffs allow me to silence everything else, like the helicopter, general bass noise. And they are almost critical. Okay, we found the convenience store here. They're almost critical for when you're actually riding on the helicopters. Okay, here's some firing up north. That's got to be at the starter town. Love YouTube, but watching streams is so good on Twitch. Hey! Wow, somebody's going nuts out there. Hey, Twitch has a great interface for viewers. Okay, we picked up plenty of water. We should be nice and hydrated on this walk. So that's important. And let's see what's in here. As long as I don't have any bad guys here. I should go check that body, see if he does have my yellow earmuffs. I dropped him. He was kind of out front here. There we go. And of course, no yellow earmuffs. Maybe just a little bit of food for me. Lemons. Lemons, are you releasing the Kraken? What's up with that, man? Okay, keep my eye on the map here. I don't want to wander into an area I didn't want to go. So we are still well south of the starter town here, Namtaven. We'll start working our way along the road here. Kind of staying a little further off so we don't get ambushed on the road. Just enough to where I don't really want them spotting me right away. Usually these stands along the road is where you're going to find people at, but looks like there's nobody down here. Okay, lots of foliage over here. Let's go ahead and cross this area. So, Lemons, next time I have all you boys on here, we're going to need to practice crossing linear danger areas. Because it's not a good idea just to walk across an open road like that. Generally, those are corridors for violence. All right, so the map quality is looking pretty good with the performance of my game here. I am liking that. All right, staying on track for my first waypoint. Do a map check here. Yeah. Shouldn't take too long to get to where I'm going to. Now, I definitely don't want to do this for the further out areas of interest. Crossing the map like this would be pretty insane. Anybody over at that structure? I think I'm on the back side of it here. Does not look like it. Okay, we carry on. So that was the first waypoint. Let's keep on going up through this rice paddy here. Yeah, if I wouldn't have given up on the helicopter, I'd be missing out on some of those little points of interest on the map here that you discover. All right, we are cresting a ridgeline. I don't know if it was the ridgeline I was concerned about. No, it's the one further out here, but you can see the terrain is kind of higher up at this point. This one, particularly this, looks like a pretty high peak. I'll bet this whole area here is nice and elevated. Oh, here we go. Wonder if there's anybody out here. There's somebody in the road. Look at that, though. He's kind of rubber banding. Oh, how did he hit me so well? Come on, man. Drop, drop, drop. Please drop. Let's not get too banged up on here. Still shooting at me. That's not good. A light wound. I'm not far enough back here. Okay, fall back. Let's get this gauze going. Got a light bruise on the chest. Not too worried about that. Okay. Now, shots ought to be better than that. Hopefully he doesn't have the Terminator vision on me. Where did he run to? Makes me wonder if he's maneuvering in on me. Sometimes they do that. He'll come charging up the mountain at me. I've got a pretty good high vantage point here. In fact, might be kind of a pain in the butt to get back up here. Where did he go run off to? Ah. Okay. Let's go see if he was the only dude there. Oh, he was not. That may have cleared it, though. Yeah, building's clear. Backyard's clear. Some bamboo and cola. Oh, he just had a pistol. I am very good on water. Well, let's go ahead and eat a little food here. Okay, and we'll continue on our way up. They put some beach loungers over next to this pond. That's funny. I imagine they would get eaten up by mosquitoes more than anything. All right, continue this map check here. We're coming up on my next waypoint. So something I want to keep in mind as I engage hostiles on the way out there is conserving my ammo. Some of these guys take too many shots to drop, and I could run out of ammo pretty easy. if I get in too many engagements along the way. If I can get some more one-shot drops like that first guy, that'd be nice. All right, so this looks like my next waypoint, the rice paddy. I think there's some structures across the way there. That's a long shot. Of course he's going to tag me. These guys are crack shots. Hopefully he doesn't get a good beat on me in these bushes over here. That headshot should have put him down, though. Okay, he's down. Redneck Atheist almost got hit in the dingus. I most definitely did. That was really close. And I refuse to wear those groin protectors. There we go. All right, keep an eye on the map because I am past my next one. So let's just get a bearing straight for Kilo 1. And what's out all that way over there? It's a little bit faster moving across the map than I was anticipating. We're able to cover some decent ground here. So I think we're coming up on that ridgeline I was concerned about. That looks like it's pretty steep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there. We might have to head more towards the road to the north. We'll see. We'll see. Might not be so bad. Yeah, this is doable. Oh, look at this. Man, these hillsides would present some great opportunities to set up some OPs, maybe shoot at some PvP baddies. Good high ground. The foliage is really dense, so you can't see that far out. But in some of the clearer areas there, that would be an advantage. Oh, we're not going that way. Yeah, the devs put that in there for a purpose. They're trying to keep us out of there. Probably some artifacts they didn't want to encode over there. Okay. Let's see what these shacks are all about. Too far out to render properly. And, ooh, look at that. Yeah, all these guys are too far out to render properly, so you see him just kind of scooting along there. And still, I wonder if this is too far out for me to actually be able to hit him nicely. Let me try. That just put him on alert. There we go, shooting from on up high. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Now, I wonder if the road actually stops there. Do you think it turns into dirt, or has it just not rendered fully out? Looks like it might actually just be dirt path. Okay, let's stay on my bearing here. Don't break your legs! Don't break your legs! Oh my god. Well, I didn't break my legs. Looks like I broke everything. Okay. Okay, game plan here, game plan. I was on this bearing. I was probably about over here somewhere. Right? We were coming over the ridge line. Pretty sure that's where I was at. We actually may have been more so on that side of the ridge. I could go to Bravo 2, run my way down the road here, because we'll stay fairly naked. I want to be able to pick up most of my stuff. We might just need maybe an M4. And where's my fanny pack? Let's run the fanny pack with another mag. Still weird that you can take a 100-meter shot with a suppressed weapon but still get zeroed in on. Yeah, they're a little Terminator-y. They're pretty good for being a ragtag team of bandits out there. Did I not have any more 60-rounders? I don't think I do now. Might just have the 32s. Okay, 32 rounds there, 31 there, and that's good enough. Oh, I moved that on over. Okay, top these up. My pockets are empty, so let us get some grenades. I'm sure I've got some. Yeah, I've got a couple. Just in case we get into a bad situation out there, I'll at least have some grenades. Okay, that should be good for a naked run here. What'd I say, Bravo 2?
You might be able to find that key eventually.
These guys are all chatting it up over here.
Do you want any of these back?
No, you're good, man.
I appreciate you, boss.
Negative. All
You
birds
did
are
pick up
currently
the key,
dispatched.
like the key holder, didn't you?
Yes, I got the key wallet.
Alright.
Yeah, everybody's making some deals over here, doing some business.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Sounds like we got some helpers. All right, so this has turned into a recovery mission now. I gotta go recover my stuff. My body's out there in the woods at the bottom of the hill that I fell off of.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
This guy's going to Bravo 1. That's not close enough. I want to get to Bravo 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
And I don't want to run almost 2 clicks to get out there.
Raven dispatch.
There we go.
Base camp.
Bravo 2. All right, we are going to recover my stuff. I went splat. Everything was just chalked. Every single arm, leg, my head, completely splattered.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
We're just going to do a semi-naked run out there. Recover all my stuff. This should be my dude.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
And still no yellow earmuffs, so I will tab out of that. We don't have to listen to that. Okay, I don't imagine it's going to be too difficult to find my stuff. It should just be the bloody heap at the bottom of that ridge. So if I stay down low and skirt around it, I should run into it. It'd be really sad if they drop me right next to a hostile over here. I do not have any armor on me. It does look like that checkpoint is not manned at the moment. Okay, checkpoint. And I do suppose the advantageous thing about where I died is that my pathway to go over there should be free and clear. Really is just kind of a recovery operation at this point. But once I get my stuff back, we can carry on. Ooh, I did not bring food and water with me. That might be an issue if this gets to take too long. Let's try not to stay out in the open too long here. I don't want to piss off the locals. Not until I get all kitted up again. Okay, left side, I think I've dealt with most everybody over there. Now, let's check the map. I might be running into something there. Yeah, that looks like that could be a little dangerous. Skirt around the outside, we'll head back over to the ridge line. Try not to make it too obvious that I'm here. This might be far enough away from structures. Okay. Here's that linear danger area I was talking about. Running straight across the road. Might be dumber to just run into straight open areas like this, though. People would be spotting me for sure. Let's see how close I'm getting here. Okay, coming up on it. All right, here's where the high ground really started up. I think at this point, I'm hoping that my body made it all the way down to the ground. If it's still up the hill, that might be a bit of a tough spot. Okay, we're getting in the area. Actually, I think I was shooting at... Maybe I was shooting at somebody over here? So I bet you I was coming down this way. Yeah. I bet you I was coming down this way to go check it out. So if I fell off and killed myself, it's going to be along the way to that building. Oh, this is not good. This might actually be very difficult to get up. So that is the guy that I shot. I shot him from the other side of this ridge. And then splatted myself trying to come down. So... High ground may be a little difficult to manage here, actually. Now that I've experienced that. Okay, shot came from over here. Let's see if I can replicate where I was at. I feel like it was closer, like, over on this side. Line of sight was maybe... I don't feel like I was over this far. Okay, this was nice and high. Oh, don't do it again. Okay, I was optimistic about trying to find my body. I'm feeling far less optimistic now. Okay, we were certainly along. Ooh, ooh, don't do anything stupid now. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that had me falling. So, kind of feel like it should be around here. Where would it register my dead body at? I definitely hit rocks. But I don't really see a corpse in the area here. Okay, looking back up the hill. This might be a lost cause. Yeah, I don't think I can walk up there. So I would have thought then this is kind of the area I would slide down. I don't know where they would leave my body at, though. Let's see, was it on this side? Or maybe it's a little further up. Maybe it was off of this hill. This one looks like it's a little too easy to walk up here. It's definitely a slip area right there. Kind of feel like I deserve massive XP if I recover my own body under these circumstances. I'm checking out everybody else's missions. Go find this body over here, go find that body over there. But this is by far the more difficult one. Yeah, I may have been up around here. Looks like there's another good line of sight going into that market. Bit of a needle in a haystack. I might just need to carry on to the nearest DZ and go refit. Maybe if they'd be nice enough to give us transponders for our bodies, that would be cool. Oh, no? My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought I saw something down there. That looks like a steep hill that would have killed me. But just exactly where would I be dead? Boys, I think that's it. I think I've lost my stuff. That's a shame. That is a shame. I had a voodoo on that rifle. Well, shucks. Okay. too difficult to recover. If my body's even still there. Let's see. Where's my next best out here? All these LZs are pretty much all equidistant from me. We need to turn this back and we need to refit. So it's always important that you maintain your 8-digit grid coordinates at all times, probably for the case like that. If you go down, you can come right back out. Oh, this is going to be risky. Just need to make our way to Bravo 2. What did I discover here? The UN checkpoint. Okay, we're getting close.
Negative. All birds are in the air. Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough to get a bird.
Negative. All birds are in the air. Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Well, at least it's fairly clear down here in the south.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Doubt I'll be able to catch someone heading back from Bravo as well. I think people have probably moved on from that LZ. All right, take me back to base.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Or am I going to run? Am I going to run back to base?
Negative. All birds are in
1,
the air.
2. He's coming back. These two are heading out. That's Lima 2, Hotel 1. Hotel. I don't have hotels.
Request denied. All available birds are in
Well, we might run it back then. Get this bird, come on.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Okay, flying away. That should give me another one. Back to base.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Son of a gun. Everybody, I'm sure, is just spamming it, trying to get a bird. Too competitive. All right, so here we go. The long walk back to base. Hopefully no whammies here. I don't want to die out in a rice paddy in the middle of the field. Hey guys, how's it going? Y'all got the birds. Must be nice. Too tired to see through my scope now. All right, 750 meters out. It's going to be a good jog. This is why cardio is important, children. Above all other training that you might do, make sure your cardio is good. Stay away from ridges. I'm telling you, the ridges are unforgiving. This guy's going to do me a mercy and have yellow earmuffs. Oh, let me mantle. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and throw those suckers on. Do I need to eat? I need a drink. Does he have anything to drink? No. Of course not. Okay. But at least we got the yellows. We're pretty close to base. Let's just try not to get shot up too badly. Yeah, there's definitely areas where if you're going to slide, you're going to slide real bad. Like, it didn't look like it was that steep for me. So it can be kind of tricky. High ground's good, but coming back down from high ground, make sure that you go down terrain that is like very obviously doable. Don't take chances. All right, let's see here. 350 meters out. Just gotta make sure that I don't have any threats along the way there to shoot me while I'm unarmored. So this is interesting with the yellow earmuffs on. I don't really hear myself. Like, I can hear my heartbeat in my eardrums. But I don't hear myself huffing and puffing and all that. Okay, I've been through here and cleared this area. I don't recall there being a lot of bad guys, though. I'm hurting for water. Hopefully something has repopulated down here. We're not quite dead, but... Oh, is that locked? Oh. Thought that was open the last time I came through. All right, we need to get up this way here. Let's see, I know the road curls around. Need to get in through the front gate. Don't fall for the trap of a well-used path, for sure. Yeah, in all realistic cases, stay off roads, right? Ah, I didn't bring my ID card with me. We'll see if they're checking credentials at the gate. Yeah, nobody's manning it, huh? Ooh, but what do you have? Nothing to loot, it looks like. All right, I think, yeah, there we go. We can get to the vendors from here. That's a shame. I lost a pretty decent weapon out there. Okay, I know I'm going to need, let's see if I've got a pistol belt. I do have the pistol belt. So we'll need one of those. Maybe some cool M-frames. Yeah. Headsets. I don't think I've got any headsets anymore. Do I have helmets to rock? I do. I've got the fast. And then a Lancer, I think. Yeah. Yeah, some body armor. And that puts me out 1.5K. Ugh. Still doing good on the money, though. The economy's not too bad for me. All right. M-frames. Get that on our head. We need to throw the earmuffs up in here. What to do now that I'm out all my cool guy 60 rounders? Got 32s handy. A bunch of 30s. Some weapons I don't exactly care to use yet. Okay, so we'll need to do a build. Well, actually, maybe I'll go ahead and rock the DDM4 here. Oh, so I lost my med bag. Okay, thank you, belt. Fanny pack, you've been good to me. Need to get this guy in here, though. Actually, that has more spaces than the MC50. Funny. It might be more helpful to run with the fanny pack. Okay, lab rat, I need to put a QR kit together. I think I've got plenty of stuff to fill it with. So, QR kit, I'm going to want... We're going to want gauze for sure. Let's take a tourniquet. Maybe some... These are pains, right? Pain meds? Yeah. Pain meds and small blood if I've got it. Because I should have tourniquets in here. Oh, not tourniquets. Splints. I've only got 1 out of 3 splints ready to go, though. So that is not helpful. Let's put a 3 out of 3 in there. We've got large blood, and I don't think I've got any small blood left. All right, let's just put an extra splint in there. Okay, we've got mags to fill. How's this one doing? 32. We're good on that one. All right. Food and water is looking pretty heinous. Hey, at least out of all that, I got some yellow earmuffs out of the deal. Too bad I lost everything else. Hey, there's a little happy face on my tin can there. All right, energy's coming up. Let me see. Got the CRP. I don't want to use all of that, though. Let's just make sure that we grab some food while we're in raid. Grenades, good. Okay, cool. So, Blue Lagoon. We're going to want to go mess around in Blue Lagoon.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Nice. Nice, the birds are coming in now.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, this poor guy. He's doing the same thing that I was doing. He's going on a recovery operation. All right, is that me? That is me. Oh, I forgot to get the suppressor.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
It's all right. We'll go loud.
Ready up. We're taking off.
Oh, falling down a hill and dying is rough. That was rough. Because I don't know if I ever would have found my body out there. At least if I die to enemy fire, I know what structure I gotta be nearby. It's kind of easy to triangulate in on it. That one, man. Dense foliage, trees everywhere, rocks. Really steep grades.
1 minute.
I don't suppose they want to make this game too easy, but a transponder on my body would be nice. Be able to locate it in those difficult situations. Board AF coming in on Twitch. The recoveries are so damn nerve-wracking for solo. Yeah, they can be rough. I've had some pretty good luck. This last one was too tough. No idea where my body would have ended up. I slid down a mountain. So I've got no idea if I even actually ended up all the way down the mountain or just kind of like halfway up and stuck on a tree or what was going on there. I do like that there is the option to do the recovery, though. That's something that I feel like is sets this apart from Tarkov. In Tarkov, I just feel kind of hopeless when I die. Pretty sure I'm not getting my stuff back, you know? Okay, so here we are at Blue Lagoon. I have got about 8 more gang members I need to kill here at Blue Lagoon. And I am solo to do it. These guys can get pretty froggy. Even when coming at it nice and methodically from the outside in. I don't want to get caught surrounded. I also don't want to slide down these rocks. Recent experience has taught me that that's not a good idea. Oh yeah, I kind of feel like as soon as I get across here, that's going to put me in a situation where I can get surrounded pretty easy. Oh, I see a blue backpack out there. Are my shots connecting? What's going on there? Was I aiming too high? Maybe those trees were throwing me off. Okay, no buddies of his yet. Somebody's coming up. Or was that me shuffling? Somebody to my left. Let me get to cover here. Let me really get to cover here. Oh, not enough cover. Not enough cover. There we go. That might be more helpful there. Okay. They have a beat on me. Boy, that grenade was right where I wanted to put it. But I'm not sure that's where I was taking fire from. Blocked by a leaf. There were some chips on the rock. That must have been it. Maybe the hide over boar was kind of screwing me up there. Dude, that grenade take care of him? I'm not getting shot at anymore. All right, do we just go through the front gate, really, and just, like, work our way up? Ah. What is that there? Tree trunk? Yeah. All right, hate to do this mid-mission. I am going to go hit the latrine right quick. I'll be right back, y'all. That mango chainsaw is working its way through me, but I hear these guys chirping at me now, so they're back, and they're angry. Okay, so those guys kind of sound like they are more like front gate area. Yep. Let's get turned and see if we can get a better bead on them. Foliage is dense. Whoa, they're in the water? Interesting. I've not seen these guys go in the water before. Yeah, they were trying to wade through the river to come kill me. I wonder if those guys count as deaths in the Blue Lagoon then. Let's see. Deep waters. We're at 15 of 20. Okay, so we need 5 more. Weird. So is it going to show their bodies then? I guess not. Did their bodies just wash away? Ah, it's so weird. I've not seen that before. Okay. Let's work our way back through. Yeah, with those guys there, that kind of tips me off to this being a hot place. I don't think anybody's been through here to clear it yet. Try not to get too tunnel visioned. Okay, no chirping from the front area. It's because those guys are dead. Okay. Maybe it has been run through already. Cool. Okay, that guy right in the middle is dead. However, it seems like there's still targets in the back, and that counted. Hey, Tyler! Tyler, what's up, brother? Good to see you coming in on YouTube. You might have, and I hope you did, miss the first part of my stream where I was trying to recover my body. So I took a long walk to come over here to Blue Lagoon. And I was working my way over this ridge line, taking some pot shots at people down at the structures down on the ground. And when I went to go check out their bodies, I ended up slipping down the side of the hill and just smashing every limb. bashing my brains out. Thinking that I could come back to recover all my stuff. I couldn't even find my body, man. It was gone. It was a rough situation. All right, let's work our way over to the other side. See if I can do a little recon from this hilltop over here. It was rough. We're refit, but I lost a voodoo scope out there. That was probably the biggest loss. I can't wait to open up some better scopes. I need to get the higher trader level just for that, really. It's the worst. Totally is. Hey, do you have any gaming plans today? You got anything on the docket? Yeah, not too many bodies left over this way. Let's go clear around back. Oh, somebody saw me. Oh, don't shoot me through the glass. That would be nasty. Wow. Okay. We got somebody. That didn't get him. Oh, almost got me in the wiener again. That may have been even closer to a wiener shot than last time. Relaxing, watching YouTube for now. Right on, brother. Sometimes I wish that was my morning. Ooh. They're sounding like they're inside now. I'm hearing some echoing. Maybe a grenade inside the building would do good. Okay, so the glass side, no bueno. They're going to shoot me through the glass. Maybe I can peek them from the wall side. Can't open it. Okay, but there are some dudes coming around. Nope. That is a full wall. Okay, they still see me. That glass side's bad. Glass, glass. Come through the door. Come through the door. Ooh. All right. I don't need a patrol bag. These guys are going to try to end up pinning me in. Okay, I don't see anybody through the glass. Ooh. Okay, that made him quiet. Where are we at with that task now? Deep waters. Boom! See ya, nerds. Oh, he's hitting me! Don't die. Don't die. Serpentine. Serpentine. Oh, they're angry at me now. They're angry. Lemons, what's up, brother? They are angry. Just a bruise to the chest. I took it to the plates. Let's try to get the hell out of here then. Map, we want to go back to base.
Request denied. All
Crap.
available birds are in flight.
All right. We shall see if they want to come out to play then. Magazines are all full. Where were they tagging me from? Man, visibility is just god-awful. Too much greenery. Lemons, brother, I need you in here to help me out. Boom. Headshots. There we go. I don't think he was the one shooting at me, though. I at least don't feel like they're pushing me now.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Not enough birds. I need more birds. I also need to put a suppressor on this weapon. Tyler, I'm sorry, I did it again. I get me a DDM4 and I don't put the suppressor on. That should be like part of my checklist for a build. You've just taken a 1,000 milligram painkiller. Your face has stopped aching for a minute. Oh, that sounds like it might be the good stuff. Yeah, I know up in Canada you can get some pretty stout painkillers over the counter. What do they have in the UK? Can you tell me what you took 1,000 milligrams of? 1,000 milligrams. 1,000 milligrams. Did you do acetaminophen? Oh, chow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I better not be dying. It's getting rough. Okay. Yeah, good call, Redneck Atheist. I might need to go back there and try to find some more food and water. If I don't get a bird here sometime soon. Yeah, good call. Hey, there we go. Kilo 2. Perfect. Got a couple minutes. Yeah, good. The food and water situation won't be dire then. A dad at Jensen's football is an arms dealer? An arms dealer? What? Was talking about guns today at football. You took ibuprofen. Okay. Dude, 800 milligrams of ibuprofen is kind of an OD, isn't it? 1,000 milligrams? I'm not sure you're supposed to take over 800. So if you want to know a little trick, what my medics taught me is that you can get an opioid-like effect for pain killing when you take both ibuprofen and acetaminophen at the same time. It's safe to do because the interaction of the two don't affect your liver, right? So if you take the max amount of ibuprofen, which I think is about 800 milligrams,
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
you can combine
1
that with
minute.
1,000 milligrams of acetaminophen to good results. Now, I do want to, for legal purposes, put out there that I am not a medic myself, nor am I a licensed professional in medicine, so that is not actual advice from me. I am just telling you what I have done in the past.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Oh, this ain't my guy. Good thing I didn't jump on his... Well, he's going to be looking for his body. Hey, is your body out there? You trying to do recovery? Oh, does he not have his push-to-talk working?
I've got to find Bubba.
Good luck! Tyler, you're probably going to need some acetaminophen and ibuprofen after that.
Landing. Get in. Go.
All right, I've got my yellows back. Boom.
Strap in. We're heading out.
The strong ones. So you guys have arms dealers in the UK? Was he like... I don't want to say anything. He wasn't Albanian, is he? You guys got like Albanian gangsters running guns over there? What kind of guns did you guys talk about? Can't confirm the ibuprofen and acetaminophen. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, it's a pretty good combo. Yeah, not to get too gross into it, but I think it was like an old hockey injury that I had to my mouth, and it was causing this abscess. It was pretty painful, and nothing would do it, man. Nothing would take care of it. I would take Tylenol, I would take ibuprofen, and it wasn't until I combined the
We're getting
two
close. 1
upon
minute.
my medic buddy's suggestion that it actually took care of that pain. Not UK. He supplies the UK government. Was talking about the spear and how you got the ammo wrong. Yeah, I wonder how that works in reality, because the magazines that you would use for the spear, if the ammo is 6.8,
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
what are we mixing it up with? I think it's like 7.62 by 5.1 we were mixing it up in Tarkov. And I'm not entirely certain that they actually share magazines in the real world. I haven't been able to play with them to confirm, so I don't know. I do know the 300 Blackout and the 5.56, though. That is very important that you label your magazines if you're rocking 5.56 and 300 Blackout. Otherwise, you definitely run a risk of blowing up your AR.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
All right, cool. So we've got that task complete for old girl here. That is Artisan. Boom, K9 Coffee Gaming coming in on Twitch. K9 Coffee Gaming. It's kind of an awesome combination there. So K9 Coffee. Are you a coffee company? Are you a gamer? Are you branded as K9 Coffee? Neutralize Malo Luangrath. Let's see here. Neutralize him, huh? Where's he at? Blue Lagoon? He must be the boss over at Blue Lagoon. I'm not having any luck finding these bosses. They tend to be dead. Dropped a fellow over on Kick. So, hanging out. I actually, man, I'm multi-streaming here, but I have an issue with my notifications. I don't think that Kick plays well with Restream. So Restream is what like centralizes all my notifications. So I do apologize if I didn't give you a shout out for over there on Kick. Unfortunately, I don't know, Kick needs to start doing deals with some of these companies so they start playing well. The sausage dog measurement tool on Discord. Yeah, so it turns out that the Mark 18 in its 10.5 inch barrel configuration is about the same size as a Dachshund. You were a canine handler. Okay, right on. So as a canine handler, did you work with a lot of Malinois, or what were your doggies? Okay, top up on my ammo again here. I am running out of grenades. I tend to throw a couple each time. So who has got me? Gunny, have you got me on the grenades? Malinois Labs, GSDs, and Springers. Really cool. And may I ask, in what capacity are you a dog handler? Do you work for an agency, military, general trainer? What type of stuff do you do there, if I may ask? Let's get like a dozen of these M67s. Oh, I can only go 10? Okay. We'll do 10 then. Retired veteran? Right on. Well, thank you for your service, sir. What branch were you? There we go. Decently set up with 24 years and 20 as a dog trainer. Oh, you definitely did your time. The Dachshund for scale. Army with the UK. Okay, right on. Yeah, I must say, I'm not quite as familiar with the British Army. I have done some joint exercises and all that, but as far as like the structure and the branches and how you guys operate like that, a little bit more unfamiliar. So, are your dog handlers associated with like the military police, or is it something completely different? Because I think for the most part, most of our dog handlers are military police canine handlers, or they get farmed out to like EOD, that kind of thing. The Dachshund for scale. And then I have the ATF come around and start measuring all my rifles using Dachshunds. I gotta have a tax stamp if it's gonna be shorter than a large Dachshund. All right, couple 67s in the pockets. Maybe we do go buy some food this time. I don't really know if I want to waste entire meals out there is the thing. They have their own core for that. Okay. And they work with the other branches. That's really cool. That seems to be the most efficient. So you just, as a canine handler, like get attached out to military police, or get attached out to EOD or infantry units, assault teams, I'm sure. Jensen wanted another sausage to call it Ren. So we have Kylo and Ren. You guys got the Star Wars theme going on for your dogs. Okay, think we're looking good. What does my plate carrier look like? 94%, still nice and fresh. Man, when am I going to upgrade Gunny? I've still got like 2,000. Is that 2,000 points left? That's going to take quite a bit. Lemon's coming in on YouTube. Cool music, by the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I do try to keep it like not quite as boring. Some of these games will be really quiet unless you're in raid. So Tarkov is one of those that when I'm messing around in the hideout, I gotta have some music playing. Gray Zone, if I'm back here in base or if I'm riding the helicopters, that's a little bit better than just having the general noise going on. This is, of course, because I don't have you guys to chat in-game with. So your friend has 2 Cocker Spaniels, Obi and Juan. You guys are real big on Star Wars over there. Is it just like your close friend group? All of you are a bunch of Star Wars nerds? All right, so probably nothing I need to do with my gear. So pretty sure this guy is the boss at Blue Lagoon. Okay, the Brave. This person is over at Fort Nerith, I would think. What did they say? No, Hunter's Paradise. The shooting range west of the resort. Let's go check out the Brave. Do a little bit of intelligence gathering on this mission. The Brave. So he should be over at Hunter's Paradise. Need to get back into this game. So I'm telling you, from the streamer's perspective, I look into some of the stats here, right? And it's at a lull right now. So there's not a whole lot of buzz because we just had an update, minor updates, right? Like hotfix patches, stuff like that. And we're not expecting the next iteration for like a big patch until later this year. I think we're at least like a couple months away, I would say. But that is going to be when it like really starts picking back up again. They're going to add a whole bunch of new features. So I would definitely recommend keeping your eye on it. Get ready for when that new patch drops, because that's going to be some really significant updates. Okay, what did they just give me here? AKMN? Not using AKMNs. I'll take the cash. We'll run cash instead. Lemons, you gonna be on tonight? So, Saturday club, I gotta put it in the morning, man. The rest of my day is dedicated to Mrs. Tango. We're probably actually gonna go hit the movies tonight. I think we're gonna go see Long Legs with Nicolas Cage. It looks like it's super scary. Want to try and complete all missions before then. Just about to start Tiger Bay missions. Ooh, I have not. So we've been out to Tiger Bay before. We took a team out to Tiger Bay. I don't think we really had missions. We just went out there to go scout it out, get in some firefights. Tiger Bay is intense, man. There's go up in there with a squad if you can. You need a good team to roll with? Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking. Do not go up there solo unless you are just an absolute Terminator. Because even my team, I think we went up there with at least 3. I think even with 4, it would have been a little too rough. If I could take like 2 birds of guys out there, 2 fire teams. Yeah, the nice little trip to the mall. Tyler remembers it. 2 fire teams out there, you know, a good actual squad-sized element. Probably be a lot better. Okay, so what's this deal with the Brave? Labrat wants me to go find this guy. You've likely spotted him while clearing Hunter's Paradise. Just after the shooting range, beside the shed in the back of the complex, you'll note a body hanging from a wooden spike at the end of the second shooting lane. That's easy enough. I have seen him. So let's go ahead to Hunter's Paradise. Oh, man. Whole bunch of people over at Midnight Sapphire. Our favorite strip club. Let's see, he's probably going to be on Foxtrot 2 side.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Awesome. I love the movies. It's been a while since I've been to the theater, though. Is there like an interchange in Gray Zone? I think that's what we were describing.
I'm on my way.
So if
ETA,
interchange,
30 seconds.
if interchange is the shopping mall, where you go to have a whole lot of serious gunfights, Tiger Bay, that's what that's like. But it's like probably a little bit more outdoor stuff going on over there. It's not like the full interior like interchanges. At least I haven't seen the interior yet. I died before getting in.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
All right, Hunter's Paradise, end of lane 2.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Pretty sure we've already found that guy. So Interchange is another one of those maps that I would really like to use my 300 Blackout build. That SIG MCX does me really well in the confined spaces of like Factory. I feel like Interchange, I feel like those gunfights are also kind of close up. Ah! Suppressor! Darn it! Redneck Atheist, your message didn't come over in time. Darn! All right, we'll get it next time. Do I think Gray Zone will do more stuff like that? I'm almost 100% certain Gray Zone is going to build out their map sections more as we go on. So, if you think about it, Gray Zone just launched a couple months ago. We're August right now. They launched, what was it, like June, July maybe? I think it was June. We are at the point where Escape from Tarkov was a tiny, tiny game. It was a tiny game. It didn't have anybody playing it, didn't have anybody watching it. It was just real early in development. And see where Tarkov has come after years of development, right? Gray Zone Warfare, I think if you compare where Gray Zone Warfare is to where Tarkov was at the same point in time, and Gray Zone Warfare is head and shoulders above in the development. Of course, they had a good head start, given that Escape from Tarkov kind of paved the way for this concept. But I'm telling you, man, and this is the caveat, if this game is able to keep going the distance, right? They're able to generate the cash flow, keep everybody paid, keep their developers happy. If they're able to keep going for the distance, this game is going to be a powerhouse. And it's not going to take that long to get there. I think once we see this new patch, we'll see if it's like, are they taking leaps or are they taking baby steps? K9 Coffee coming in on Twitch. The patch with night mode is going to be epic. I think that's going to be a real test, right? How does that new patch roll out? Is it going to be that leap that we're looking for? So I'm totally looking forward to that, man. That's going to be really cool. And I think they said that's going to be coming next, in the next patch, before the end of the year. So we're definitely a couple months out from that.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
They still need to open the radiation zone. Yeah, that's right. They have that gigantic area, middle of the map, that's still being developed. So I've got high hopes for the future of this game. I think the future looks bright.
Spread out.
Get away from the chopper here. Let's switch up my ears. Turn off the tunes. Get our waypoint set up here, just to make sure we don't do anything funky. Let's go ahead and hit the side of the structure there. Might want to be on automatic just in case we get up close. Yeah, I'm looking forward to lights and lasers at the very least. I really like to use a laser on my M4 for up close work. At least in Tarkov, it makes it a lot easier to hip fire and move up into an ADS. So you can be a little bit quicker on the draw. Okay, it's looking pretty quiet so far. Okay, that's where I need to get into the lanes. That door is open. That door is open over there. I'm wondering if it usually is, or if we had somebody clear through here recently. There's room for different transportation modes. I haven't heard anybody talking about different transportation modes from the dev team yet. I do think that the community is talking about it because they would like more helicopters at the very least. But the developers definitely listen to the community a lot more than Battlestate Games does, so I would not be surprised if they start considering different modes of transportation. Maybe some ground. Maybe some ground modes. That would be helpful. Okay, so yeah, we got dead bodies. Like, there was somebody tied up. Maybe it's over on the complete other side of lane 2. I'm on the wrong side. All right, let's see here. Let us see here. We do have company. It's down on the other end. That's kind of what I thought. Let's see where they have it. Yeah, there's the posts, right? Okay. Oh no. Some unfortunate soul died over here. Does he still have an optic? I need to collect these up. We need to make back a little bit of money. Well, I think I might have the key to the big warehouse over here, too. It's not already open. That's not this one. Can't collect that water bottle. This has been looted through. Yeah, looks like that's all been taken. I think this is my guy. All right, objective complete. Was there something else I was needing to do at Hunter's Paradise? I think there might be another mission here that I don't have a key for. Let me see. Tasks. Neutralize. Brave. Bring proof of identity. Oh, I need to find... What else do I need to do? Interact with them, scoop up the letter. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we got that part. Crap. Yikes. Yikes. Can't see him out the window. Ew. My aim is potato. All right, y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that. My wrist is not playing along with me here. Okay, let's try not to bleed out. Lemons, you probably saw that, but that's no surprise to you. Okay, good there. Severe bruise. Blood's not too bad. I need to make sure that I eat and drink. And check to see if that dude has any optic I'm going to steal. Okay, levels are looking decent. Healed back up. Let's raid. Take your T1s for sure. And it'd be super helpful if you guys had keys on you. All right, tasks. Okay, this is the one that is over at Blue Lagoon. The Brave, we are doing missing colleague is over at Fort Nerith. Fort Nerith. Okay, east of the base. Oh, that area is real hot. This one here, the VIP. Where's up to snuff at? Where is up to snuff? Where to find the client list? Administrator's office at Hunter's Paradise, just inside the main gate before the shooting range if you land at Foxtrot 1. I wonder if I need a key for that. So this is at Hunter's Paradise. Intel hidden in the administrative building. Just inside the main gate before the shooting range. Okay. If you land at Foxtrot 1, which Foxtrot 1's on the other side. Don't break your legs! All right. We got this. We'll find it. Oh, hopefully we don't need a key for it, though. I feel like I might need an office key. That was right in the head. Come on. I do have a bit of an issue with some of that. That was totally right in the head. I wasn't going to play this again, but I'm changing your mind. Dude, I'm telling you. You won't go wrong if you listen to my suggestions here, man. This game is super fun, and it's got a future. All right, looks like this might... Oh, buddy. Did he run away? He spotted me and ran, didn't he? Where did he go? Yep, everybody's heard me now. Severe bruise. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Take a little bit of pain meds, perhaps. Yeah, it's going to start to be a shooting gallery in here if I don't get in and get out. So this looks like the admin building. There's a dead dude on the roof. How did that happen? Okay, there's somebody taking pot shots. Come on, close the door. All the way. There we go. All right, is it even in here? I think there's room back here. There we go. That's good. Okay, let's not mess around here. I hear guys coming in. That sounds like they're at 1. Okay, let's make our way up to the DZ up there, the LZ. I know that there's going to be some guys that can populate around this building. So we're going to need to be careful. Where? These guys are down low in that creek bed. Wow. I'm getting shot from all sides. I might need to actually go over to 2. Good. Okay. I got a PMC buddy here. What's up, brother? It's hot over to LZ1. If you're needing kills, they're over there. Look at that. That's what's really cool about this community, man. These guys are so willing to work as a team. Okay, where is that coming from? Grenade out. Oh no, did my dude die? Did my dude die? Where'd he go? I don't see him. That very much sounded like he died. I don't see his icon on my map anymore. No! Oh, rest in peace, dude. His valor will never be forgotten. Okay, yeah, homeboy's still over there. Hopefully that nade finds you well. Probably not, though. These guys like to fight hard, man. Okay, hands. Hands are messed up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Getting a little shredded. I talk wisdom. Wouldn't mind copying my settings. Yeah, absolutely. I'll need to get my settings on over to you because you need to tweak them in order to be able to run this well. Irony's getting shot through the window while looting the medicine cabinet. Let's try not to have that happen. What I'm really not trying to have happen is this guy shooting me from behind foliage. So I'm not a big fan of them having a bead on me while I can't see where they're coming from. Hey, still alive. Okay, let's get the old surge kit going on the lungs. I know there's one over there in the creek bed. I'll bet you that helicopter coming in is probably old boy who died fighting with me. Okay, lungs are feeling better. We're burning through some ammo. Let's take the high area where this guy went. We'll back him up. This guy's frickin' Terminator. Did you see that? That guy took so many shots from both me and homeboy over there. With like 0 armor. Dude's like, he has a t-shirt on. Lemons, we did it, brother. And we're going to make it out. So, let's see if I can get a bird on the way over here. We want to go home.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Foxtrot 1.
There we go. Wow, that got to be a lot hotter of a firefight than I was expecting. Maybe I caught the beginning end of a recycle. It was initially looking a lot clearer than that. Okay, birds coming in. Let's do some maintenance here. Okay, we burned through a bunch of ammo. We've got some health kit stuff to take back. Turn in that letter. Looking good there. Magazine is 31. We could probably use a little bit more food. Beautiful. Green bars. Still 3.5 minutes before my bird gets over here. Yeah, a couple more helicopters in the AO would be nice. There's definitely too many people all competing for all those assets. Have you unlocked the MRE and energy drinks? I don't think I have yet. Let me check when I get back to base, but I think I've got like the CRP and all that. I think I've got level 2 stuff. This guy's coming all the way out for me. All right, so that should have done... Did that do a couple tasks? No, we did this one. Yeah, we've got the client list as well. So yeah, 2 tasks, all right. It's just too bad I don't have any of the gunny tasks. Maybe I have to get to a certain rank in order to get gunny tasks. God, this guy's going all the way around. Level 3 makes everything so much better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the level 3 stuff. Food and water hasn't been so much of an issue for me, but I want to be able to get my 1 in 6 variable optics. So I don't know if they use the Tango or if they use the Razor HD. Probably the Razor. The Voodoo. I want to be able to do some weapons builds with those. I think right now all I've got available to me is going to be the Elcan. Which works well enough, but the glass on a Razor HD is so much better.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
And they seem to have captured that in this game. Don't forget the suppressor. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, as soon as I get back, it's going to be suppressor time. Okay, he's coming on in. Wow, yeah, we need to top off on the 855. We've been spending that.
I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
We've been spending that as we've been spraying and praying. Is there a... Who is that? Weird. A PNC die. Maybe he got hit by the helicopter. Yeah, he definitely got hit by the helicopter. All right, cool. Switch out our yellows.
Ready up, we're taking off.
And I will be right back. I'm gonna hit the latrine. All right, definitely not forgetting the suppressor. Switched your 1x6 out for the Pilad. You can pick it up at Fort Nerith and won't switch back now, huh? And is that, are you using that on the M4 platform or something a little stouter? Putting a Pilad. If you're doing it on the M4, do you switch out the barrel as well? Do you go for like a longer barrel? On the M4? Okay. So I've heard somebody was playing around with the M4 and was switching out parts on it, and you could get it to be much more accurate with the longer barrel. I don't recall just exactly which barrel it was. But I think it was Gage Cahoon who had tested that out. He was able to shrink the MOA on it. The 20-inch barrel, Deathmaster Gaming coming in on kick with the 20-inch barrel. All your barrels are 20-inch K9?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
See, maybe I need to put a little bit of time into building out my weapons a little bit more like that. Is it available to me at level 2? Can I get the 20-inch barrel?
Get ready. 30 seconds.
All right, back home with a couple tasks under my belt. That's a good feeling. When you go to one area and you go ahead and knock out a few things there. Oh, get out of the way, boys. Get out of the way. Don't die. Don't die. Woo.
Welcome back to base.
Making me nervous. That was a close one. At level 3, dang. Switching over to kick, death is a buddy. Okay. Right on. I didn't know you guys knew each other. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The whole kick thing, it just doesn't... they don't play well quite yet with the third-party stuff. I'm kind of hoping that they do, because I would like to see kick pick up a little bit for me. But it's hard to interact with kick if I don't get notifications and all that stuff, so... hopefully, kick gets a little bit more development under their belts. We had the 3 splints in there, so that's looking good. There's my list and the letter. Hey, K9's over on kick now. Got you right on. All right, vendors. Who was it all? Definitely not him. That's in progress. Handover for the Brave. Collect some money and some large blood. Yes, thank you very much. And now Carnivore. Collect the biological samples from Hunter's Paradise. We have to go back to Hunter's Paradise. Okay, that's fine. I like Hunter's Paradise. It's easy enough to handle as a solo. Who had my other task for turn in here? Artisan's colleague. Missing colleague. Oh, maybe that wasn't it. He wants the detonators. The VIP list, that's what it was. Okay, so I guess he didn't give me anything for it. Eliminate the hostile commander in Hunter's Paradise. Legit. Now I'm that guy who has to go to Hunter's Paradise every time. Ooh, no. I think he may have given me a 20-inch AR there. Let me double check as I get through these messages. What did he give me? The M4A1. We've got the Voodoo 1 and 6. We've got the 20-inch barrel on it. There we go. You can get the Boss gun at Midnight Sapphire and swap to an M4 lower. I wonder if I got something runnable with that here. Let's see, what's the MOA on this sucker? We're looking at 1.14, whereas my DD is 1.83. I wonder if there's any configuration where I can get that sub MOA. Well, we're going to need to run that. Let's see what we got in the magazine, though. SP. No thanks. Oh man, so I have heard that in some of the next rounds they are going to be doing weapons parts durability. So you're going to have to keep up on your weapons. Probably do some repairs, switch out parts. It's going to start affecting things. While an interesting concept, I just... That's not something that I'm looking forward to having to do. It is more realistic, right? So yeah, I get it. But that's something that, like, from Tarkov just kind of feels like a chore. Okay, how much 855 do I even have left? Oh, not enough. Not enough, apparently. Gunny. Give me as much 855 as you can, brother. 600 rounds. Let's do it. And then take this SP from me. I don't want it. And that optic. What else did I have? I got a T1 to give him. And then let's stack up all of this 855 up in here. Couple grenades in the pocket. K9, you're OCD with my container. Yeah, my container is really, really rough right now. So at one point I had everything like really nice and laid out, and it just starts getting ratty over time. It's rough. I apologize. In my brain, I know where everything's at. But this also drives me up the wall. I can't wait until they get an auto sort. I'm hoping an auto sort function is on the horizon, because all of this manual sorting of everything is kind of a pain in the butt. So Lemons is wanting me to tell you about the Excel spreadsheet that I had in Escape from Tarkov. So if you're familiar with how Escape from Tarkov works, you have to build out your hideout by finding things in raid or buying them on the flea market, different parts, right? Different construction parts. Well, if you don't have flea market, you have to find it all in raid. So I managed an Excel spreadsheet to keep me straight on everything that I was looking for in raid. And I had that up on one of my external monitors, one of my separate monitors, to be able to keep track of. You spent 3 hours tidying yours up? Yeah. Ammo containers. Do they have ammo containers here yet? Who's gonna have that? I would imagine it would be Gunny. I do want containers. I mean, unless I use like backpacks for that purpose. I'm not sure anybody does containers yet. Not yet. Hopefully for the new patch. Yeah, absolutely. You can cheat locker space by using the backpacks. That's an old Tarkov trick too. Yeah, containers would be nice. Fingers crossed we get that in an upcoming patch sometime soon. Unfortunately, I haven't heard them talking about that, so I don't know if we can expect it for this this next upcoming patch. Would be very nice though. Great quality of life improvement there. Yeah, so my issue is if I have the time, I can do some stash management generally off stream because it just becomes very boring to watch on stream. So I got to try to keep the stash management to a minimum. Unfortunately, that means sometimes I get a ratty stash. All right, some more 855 there. I bet the 855A1 ammo is going to chew up the feed ramp like crazy. I bet so. Redneck Atheist coming in with that. That would make sense. So if they do things real life, that would be a very realistic addition to the game. Yeah, that 855 should be destroying your internals. All right, we've got a little bit of gauze here. I think we're ready to run again. What task do we want to do now? We've got the one shot, one kill, eliminate the hostile commander at Hunter's Paradise, collect the biological samples. So perhaps we go back to Hunter's Paradise. Because that's at Blue Lagoon. This is at Fort Nerith. That's kind of rough. This is another one at Fort Nerith. That's also kind of rough. Would like to have some bros with that. The detonator's pretty sure this one requires a key for EOD, and it's likely a key I don't have. EOD. Okay, where to find the detonators? Sawmill, and we need the most challenging portion is to try to locate the sawmill key. Well, it's not just the sawmill key, right? What key is it? It's like one of the office keys. Container is full of rush backpacks. Ooh, okay. All rifles, etc., are stored away with a go bag to grab when you die, which is regular. That's not a bad idea. Forbidden Lemons, I might retire. Way more fun chilling, watching this with Vikings on in the background. Are you watching with Vikings? Nice. Where are you at in the series on that Vikings? Map Genie. I have not been using Map Genie, actually. So for these tasks, I just go to IGN. Just whatever the top hit in Google is when I'm looking up these tasks. Getting the intel on that. Tom Selleck disapproves of ratty stashes. Tom Selleck, the master of the stash. Does Tom Selleck still have his mustache? I know that he shaved it off a while ago. Kind of hoping he grew it back. And if he grew it back, is it looking all like gray like mine is now? Last Kingdom Season 4. Dude, Last Kingdom is one of my absolute favorite series. That is amazing. However, I gotta say, what is it? After Season 3, is Season 3 when, oh God, why am I blanking? Is Season 3 when the king dies? Or was that at the end of Season 2? Don't make me Google it. I'm gonna Google it. I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Yeah, if you're in season 4, King Alfred's dead by then. Lemons, come on now. Don't mess with me, man. It's season 3 for sure. Sorry for the spoilers, all you who haven't seen The Last Kingdom, which is about King Alfred and he dies. This is historical. You guys should know this already. You were gutted that they made a film for the final season. I know. That's one of those things that Netflix drops the ball on. Like, they had plans to go all the way out. I think they had 2 more seasons ready to go to film. When I guess they just run out of money or however Netflix decides to cancel a series. It's too bad. They had so much more material to go with, and they had to squeeze it all into a film. I'm right there with you. But the series was absolutely top-notch for the first 3 seasons because that actor who plays King Alfred is just brilliant. I love that guy. He was so good in there, and I feel like he deserves awards for what he did, which I don't think he's gotten the recognition for it. I think the fans love him. I don't know if the critics do for whatever reason. Have I done Valhalla? Are we talking Vikings Valhalla the series, or are we talking about the video game with Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Okay, so EOD, we definitely need a key that I don't have. That's down over at Sawmill. And then Bandpaw. Chances are Bandpaw, not going to find that dude. Like, every single time I go, he's not there. So perhaps we go try out Carnivore here. Joking, I'm at the point when Uhtred goes into Wessex to sacrifice himself for Edward's sons, ends up making friends and saves everyone again. That's basically the formula, isn't it? It's based right where you live. Yeah, I know you're down there, right? Sorry, you're bad, the TV show. I dipped a little bit into Vikings Valhalla, maybe the first couple episodes. I don't know. I've heard people say good things about it. It didn't quite capture me like the first season of Vikings, just the first series. And I think out of all of those, I so much more prefer The Last Kingdom and the style that they did. But I did tough it out and watch the entire Vikings series. That was towards the end there. It was rough. After Ragnar dies, spoiler Lemons, Ragnar dies in Vikings. After that happened, it kind of got a little weak. Wasn't quite as strong. Okay, so I think we're going back to Hunter's Paradise then. Let me see where this Carnivore collection needs to happen. Carnivore. Yeah, after that just wasn't the same. And I knew it had to happen, right? If you're familiar with the saga and all that, you know it happens. You know it kind of switches over to a focus on his sons. So I found that really interesting to watch those series kind of side by side, where you know that Ragnar Lothbrok is going to die and his sons are going to go and lead the great heathen army against the kingdoms of England. So they just handle it very differently, right? Vikings focuses on Ragnar's sons, whereas Last Kingdom focuses on the English perspective of it all. If the viewer growth stops, Netflix puts the show on hiatus. If there's even a tiny loss of viewers, it gets canned. That's rough, man. I think that bar is a little too high because they have done that to some really great shows. Last Kingdom is one of those. Another one is Mindhunters. Mindhunters was another one that I was just absolutely destroyed that they decided not to renew it. And I think it was like season 3 that they were to, and they decided to cut it. And that show was so popular, pissed off everybody who was loving that show. I feel like that was a bad move. Okay, so we've got sample locations In the restaurant. Got it. We need to go to the freezer. Is that the only place? Nice. Okay, well. We go hit the freezer then. All right. Bubbleberry coming in on my vertical stream on YouTube. Sorry, brother. Yeah, see, you were telling me behind me. I assume that was going to be looking for the body strapped to a pole over there at Hunter's Paradise. Yeah, man, I need to be a lot better at checking out my vertical stream chat over there. There is a new season of Mindhunters coming. Is that confirmed? I want that confirmed. I've been hearing rumors of such things, but I don't know if that's just like fan talk or whatnot. But if Netflix confirms that we get a new series for Mindhunters, I will be all over that. What you gonna watch later? Lemons, are you talking about me and the movie that I'm going to? If that's what you're referring to, me and Mrs. Tango are going to be going to the movie theater to go watch Long Legs.
Billy, why would you stab that man?
We're going to go watch Long Legs, a new horror film starring Nicolas Cage. It's supposed to be really scary. Who's going nuts over here? Oh, no. A little blue on blue violence. I don't like to see that. All right, so we're trying to head back up to Hunter's Paradise. Probably Foxtrot 1. And look at all these boys are going to make sure it's nice and clear for me.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
As soon as I can get a bird. What's Mindhunters? Have you not seen Mindhunters, Lemons? If you have Netflix, check out Mindhunters. It's about this FBI unit that stood up to study serial killers, and they're like actual serial killers from history, like in the 70s to early 80s. Very, very interesting. Based off of a book by this guy. Nag about the suppressors. Yeah, this weapon has a suppressor. And I'll tell you what, as we're waiting for a bird, I'm going to go ahead and get my SF3P, which I don't know why they don't have the 4P. I need the RC1. I need the SF, I guess the 3P. Okay, we've got that together. And I want to throw it onto my DDM4, which I need to take the flash hider off and put on the device. What? Oh, it requires more space. Let's get this sucker on up here then. Boom, there we go. Much better. But now it's not going to fit down there. All right, don't look, because my space is going to be really nasty here. Oh, the stash. It's gross. Turn that into 28 bucks. And we are good on the suppressor now. Yeah, Lemons, definitely check it out, man. Mindhunters on Netflix. Just know, they only have 2 seasons so far. And from what K9's telling me, there's probably going to be a 3rd. Hopefully there will be. Because by the time you get to the end of season 2, you're going to be like, what? And you won't be able to wait for season 3.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
With any luck, as soon as you're done with season 2, season 3 will be coming up. And you can just flow right into it. Oh, look at that poor guy.
Have a good one.
These guys dying right on the LZ. Yeah, I think you'll like it, man. If you're into the true crime stuff, that is like peak true crime. It's really cool. Kind of gives me the Silence of the Lambs vibe. kind of like that. And so they have a bunch of serial killers that I didn't really know that much about. But their stories are absolutely horrific, very interesting. They keep on flashing to the BTK killer. So this whole time you're thinking that they're building up to them hunting down the BTK killer. Because the BTK killer is out there and he's like actually performing murders at this time where these guys are going to prison and they're interviewing all these serial killers. They talk to Charles Manson. That's part of it. So yeah, it's really cool. All the actors that they got are really good too. They really look like the actual guys, the actual serial killers. All right, this must be mine. Is it? No. I still got another minute. Still got another minute for mine to come in. All right, so 20-inch barrel and a voodoo. Mind Hunter. That's it. Mind Hunter or Mind Hunters. I don't remember which one it is.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Didn't they kind of touch on the BTK but didn't go with it? So, yeah, that was the concept, right? I feel like that was the direction that they were going with this thing, is that they were interviewing serial killers in prison, building this understanding of serial killers to be able to profile them while the BTK killer was out killing. And then I feel like the direction that they were going was they were going to go after BTK.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
That was going to be like the central theme of the show altogether, the overarching
Strap
theme.
in. We're heading out.
Sad it was canceled. Yeah, dude. Everybody who watched, I'm pretty sure, has those feelings. We've covered Vikings and modern crime. We've been all over the place with it. They used actual recordings of the serial killers to get the speech patterns and everything. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But I do know that those guys did an absolute stellar job. I don't know if I touched that guy. Yeah, from the look and the mannerisms, God, that guy who played Charlie Manson was just crazy. Which I guess you have to be kind of crazy to do that, right? In order to pull it off. Then there's the whole way that they ended season 2. K9, remind me of how they did that. It's been a while since I've seen it. It's got to be that they left it on just a total cliffhanger, right? Expecting to have season 3. My music loop? Where are we at here? We have. Spoiler. Yeah, okay. We don't need to go in anymore then. Lemons hasn't seen it. Spoiler alert! King Alfred dies. Spoiler. Sorry, Lemons. Great show, though. Great show. Man, these are all great shows. I feel like everybody in the room right now, everybody up in chat, we all have similar tastes in shows. Let's not ruin it for Lemons. It was very knucking futz. Which is why it was just such a kick in the balls when they decided to cancel it. All right, Hunter's Paradise, we're looking to get into the fridge. Get into the fridge and kill the main guy, right?
We're getting close. 1 minute.
One shot, one kill. Hostile commander. I just don't know what this guy looks like. If I've got some time, I'll check out and see what the old internet says he looks like. Lemons, if I'm honest, man, I have gone back and I've watched Last Kingdom
Approaching the LZ. 30
probably
seconds.
3 times through, all the way. All we need now is some WWE fans. My fandom for WWE goes back. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage. My taste for it definitely fell off after that, so a lot of the newer guys I don't know much about. But man, there's nothing more typically American and 80s than Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. So funny. All right, so those guys, I know that they cleared through there. We'll see if anybody else pops up. They probably got the boss, now that I'm thinking about it. 1 shot, 1 kill. All right, let's see what we got with 1 shot, 1 kill. What does this guy look like? Oh, they're not going to give me a picture? Come on. Someone's got to have a picture. He tends to roam around shooting range in the center of the villa and the restaurant within the enclosed area. Really like to see what this guy looks like. Have you seen American Murder: The Family Next Door? I have not seen that. No. Is that also on Netflix? Redneck Atheist coming in with Yoko. Are you talking about Yokozuna? Not EOD. I need 1 shot, 1 kill, and some pictures. Oh, okay. So we're talking about a guy in a blue shirt. Blue shirt guy is the boss. Okay. Well, there's some firing going on already. It's on Netflix. It's so messed up. Sounds like some very interesting true crime again. I'll need to check that out. If you're not spoiling anything, what murder does it cover? Okay, not seeing any bodies down there yet. What is this Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express thing? It's about a family in the USA. What happened to them? Okay, that's still very broad. Maybe it's not a famous murder that I would know of then. Goodness, there's a lot of firing going on. So this is still popping off. Okay, this area looks fairly clear up here. Okay, so blue shirt guy is who I'm going to be looking for in there. Perhaps I can get to the high ground and do some hunting. Big Trouble in Little China is the best movie? Gotcha. Oh, so too much of a spoiler? At the end of the documentary, you'll be like, hell no. All right, I will have to check it out. No spoilers. Jack Burton, dude, what is with the Big Trouble in Little China? You're gonna make me watch it again. It's been a long time since I've seen it. That movie is absolutely ridiculous. Jack Burton, that's right. Okay, not seeing any bad dudes from up here. Oh, that's probably why. He's gone through and killed everybody. Howdy. Oh, they already looted everything too. Dang. It needs a remake. I don't know if they could do a remake on that. it was a little odd. Just old enough to remember the blowback of Blowback Dr. D. John Stossel? With the Hogan incident where he choked out Richard Belzer. Holy cow, dude. Those are a whole lot of names that I don't recall whatever happened there. I'm going to have to go back and check that out. Lemons, it's your favorite movie ever? Watch it all the time? The Girl with the Green Eyes. That's right. She's supposed to be a Chinese lady with green eyes in San Francisco. She must have special powers or something. That movie was crazy. Okay, am I tripping? Where is that fridge? I would think it would be in here, but maybe it's not over in here. These are all restrooms, right? Those are all restrooms and showers. Okay, here's a fridge. Not the one I'm looking for. Let's see here. Carnivore. I think it's the other cage in the open area. Okay. How many fridges can there be here? Yeah, so there's like, this is the one with the plastic white table. Yo, why am I stuck? Okay. So those are all picnic tables. The other one has the white table. Maybe it's this one over here. And be on the lookout for the guy with a white shirt. White? Yeah, that's the white table. That looks like that's been looted already. Fridge. There we go. Get samples. Cool. We've got that. We're complete there. I guess we can just, in the meantime, look at bodies for homeboy in the blue shirt. That would be the boss. That's the guy I'm going to want to kill next time. No. That's him. That's the boss, isn't it?
Looks to be that, B.
Gosh darn. All right. All right, so mental note. That's what he looks like. I'll be hunting for him next time at Hunter's Paradise. Hopefully he will be alive. Yeah, I don't have great luck hunting these bosses. Took me forever to get the guy at YBL. And then one time I was just like mowing people down and heard the click. I don't know if they need to fix something with the spawn rates or how they do that to where they make the bosses more accessible. Because right now it's all about luck, really.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Foxtrot 2.
Fox 2. Will he not respawn? So they do, Lemons. They do respawn, but I don't know what the respawn rate is like. It's like maybe 15 minutes or something like that. So unless I want to hang out for like 15 minutes on the objective here, it probably just does me better to go find another task to do. But we got one task knocked out of the way for Hunter's Paradise on that trip. Productive. And blue shirt guy is definitely going to die next time I'm here. We're going to aim for it. Is that me already? I don't think that's even in my faction. No. That's somebody else's bird. I wonder what would happen if I jumped on that bird. If it would even allow me. I'm hoping that if you're with a team and a mission is completed and you need the mission to that everyone gets it. That'd be pretty handy. If it's like a kill mission, you go in and your squad kills the gang leader, that everybody gets credit for the kill. Yeah, it would be kind of tedious having to come back for everybody in the squad. I mean, if you think about it, like the entire SEAL Team 6 gets to take credit for killing Bin Laden, right? They only killed the one guy. Yeah, I agree with you. We should all get credit. Another 2 minutes here. Listen to the bugs eating me up. I guess that's my teammate across the way. Wonder what he's doing over in the stand. Hey, can I get a chili dog with onions?
I got tuna.
Yeah, tuna will work. Let's see if I can drop some money here. See if I can drop some money. Did I not bring any money?
This is Raven arriving shortly near
Ah,
your
crap. I didn't bring any money with me. Sorry, bro.
1 minute.
Here for him.
Used to roll with 4, so to kill a boss, we have to go there 4 times. Yeah, that is pretty, that gets repetitive. And then you got to space it out when you go back. Otherwise,
Raven here.
homeboy still be
Moving out.
dead.
ETA 30 seconds.
They definitely need squad tasks. Redneck, I like where you're thinking, man. Like squad level tasks. Make them more difficult, right? If it's going to be a kill task, they could have them surrounded by a bunch of, hardcore loyalists. They're harder to kill. Right? Make it to where you likely need a squad to do it.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
Boom. All right. Ooh, okay. I think that is going to do it for the day. I want to thank you all for hanging out. This has been some great conversation. I've really had a lot of fun with that, talking through our Netflix shows. Thank you all for the tips as we've been working through today's tasks. So today is Saturday. You guys just witnessed a Saturday club with me being solo. Hopefully we can get Lemons up in here the next time we get a Saturday club. We'll get Tyler. We'll get the rest of the boys. And the next time I will be on is going to be Monday at my usual time from 6 to 9 Mountain Standard Time. Hope you guys come back to hang out. It has been a great stream, Lemons. I appreciate y'all hanging out the whole time. This has been a really fun one. So, until then, hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.